This could be you standing behind this deer next year. Don't miss out on these great opportunities. Visit us at sportsmenna.com.
We're back with more behind the scenes here at Sportsmen of North America.
In addition to handling the day-to-day operations of the club, I'm also a field producer for the television show. That is it's what I call my office with a view.
I'm in the field pretty much 50% of the year and in the office 50% of the year. When I'm out with the winners or the personalities, I can set things up for just what we need at the show. It's you're pretty much a director.
What do you want me to do? What separates a field producer from a cameraman is we're not just hitting a record button. We have to constantly thinking about how the story is unfolding, what we've already shot, what we need to shoot, when things don't work out as planned, because this is definitely reality TV.
You always see the hunters hiking up and down the hills, getting in the tree, standing early in the morning, leaving late at night, and I'm right there with them.
There's a lot of times when we're the first ones up and one of the last to go to bed. It takes me to a lot of neat places. I get to see some beautiful country.
Being gone for that long amount of time, 5-6 months out of the year, as the first few months are going through, it's nice. It's kind of like a vacation. You get to see a lot of neat country.
Singing and dancing, coming out of the office singing and dancing. I'd set the over/under at probably 6.
Would you say that's more or less than the rest of us do, singing and dancing?
I'd definitely say it's more.
So you would be the dance master here?
I would be the sing and or dance master. I get to be a part of different types of hunts, different people's hunts, share the experiences that they experience in camp, and it's one of those neat things that breaks up the monotony.
You can't wait to leave, but you can't wait to come back, kind of a thing.
It was cool whenever we first launched the e-commerce site. That was just a huge project, and whenever we first started seeing those orders coming through, it was just really kind of a cool, gratifying feel, knowing that something that I worked on for so long ended up being used by people. And the same thing with the Sportsmen North America site.
When I first saw my graphics on TV, it was pretty exciting. I've done graphic design for quite a while now, and people watching your creativity and your artwork along with your team's ideas and stuff, man, it's extreme.
It's always nice to see your work come to fruition. The time, the effort, everything that you put into it, seeing it all come together, and especially when you get to see it on television, it's very rewarding.
It's really neat to be able to, show people this is what I do. Share those experiences with people. Pictures only show so much, and being able to have them right there on the TV, it's a really neat way to share those experiences with family and friends.
I want to say joyful, but that's stupid. I think I'm different than some of the other guys here. I hate to see something that I've done on TV because, there's always that one extra thing you could have done, or there's going to be that one edit that always bothers you, and so that's kind of something personal for me. But we've got a bit of a viewership, and it's not just here in Texas, it's across the United States, and it is definitely a very, very cool feeling.
Having such a large community with so many members, there's just bound to be things that are going to break every once in a while, or things we need to remake or redesign to make it more user-friendly. And so it really is a day-to-day thing for us.
All aspects of the graphics, with Sportsmen North America, it's intense and hard to keep up with, but you have to be a creative and wild kind of thinking person, to get that to match up. Especially with some of the ideas that these guys come up with around here.
We've been really trying to get these episodes out, but it's a lot of coming in the morning, just sitting down at a computer, putting on some headphones, and just really hardcore getting into the editing.
When I started seeing my work on TV, my attitude was basically like, finally, somebody finally saw that I'm pretty awesome. And, so we put it on TV, and it's probably the best thing for this show is really for me being here, so.
It takes a lot of hard work in the field and in the office to put one of these shows together, and it really pays off when we have people watching the shows and commenting on them. And
any feedback y'all can give, whether good or bad, sometimes the bad feedback is even better than the good feedback. So It helps us.
You know, we do put a lot of work into these shows, and we have a good time doing them, and we hope you guys have a good time watching them, and we're just going to keep doing our best to put on a great show. And
I know it sounds like a cliche, but the truth be told, there is no Sportsman in North America without you guys. And so, from the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Without the audience of Sportsmen North America, y'all watching, you know, the TV show and jumping on the website and being active on our community, you know, that's what makes it all worth it. So, you know, keep watching. Thank y'all for supporting us, and make sure you come back and see us this next season.
Don't miss out on these great opportunities. Visit us at sportsmenna.com.